Well, financial technology, also known as fintech, is an innovative approach to traditional financial methods used by bricks and mortar banks and financial institutions. Well, the sector is providing a growing challenge to some of the industry's biggest banks, as business analyst Guy Shone reports.
Isabel, I'm here today in London at the FinTech's Talent event, where the great and the good from the combined world of technology and finance are getting together to figure out how to use the latest tech to make banking better. Companies like Facebook, many new startups, and giant global brands like HSBC are all here. FinTech is one of the fastest growing markets on the planet, with investors and talent flocking to cities like London, Zurich and Paris. In fact, the amount of investment in the sector has just exceeded 100 billion euros. And a recent study by MasterCard revealed that over half of European customers are thinking about switching to a newer brand. But despite the eye-watering statistics, it seems that not everything behind the scenes is working perfectly, not least because we still don't see anything like the number of alternatives to the big banks many might have expected. Well, I spoke to the CEO of new brand Dozens about a new initiative launching today that aims to boost competition and also offer all sorts of companies the ability to create a bank from scratch in just 3 months.
That means a lot of money is in technology for banking. The problem is, what does that mean for the consumer? What has changed in these 5 or 6 years? And if you actually look at the statistics, you could argue it's gotten worse because savings rates are lower than ever before. We're actually in the UK negative when you take pensions into account. And consumer credit is on this boom in most Western economies, including the US and UK. So people are borrowing more, saving less, despite so much technological advancement. And that just feels fundamentally misaligned. So we've got a couple of products to offer as solution. We've got Dozens, which is our consumer brand, which rather than making money when you borrow, actually tries to make you save and makes more money when you save and invest. The second bit of the problem is technology, and banks have made a lot of hue and cry about how expensive it is to run their existing stacks, while people like us come and start from a blank sheet of paper, therefore can get up and running within a few months. So what we're launching today is our second product called Pi One. This is the tech stack that runs Dozens, that has been created from scratch and is now available to fintechs and banks. Fintechs can go from zero to a live banking service in 3 months.
So the message from people like Aritra Chakravarty is really that much more needs to be done to get millions of citizens as excited about fintech as the delegates inside these conference halls. The truth is that despite vast levels of investment, many customers still lack a real choice and don't switch banks, even though they seriously consider it. Perhaps giving all sorts of different businesses the ability to create a new bank in just 12 weeks might just get real customers as excited as these delegates.
And still to come on the programme, remembering those who